Who lives in a safe house in Washington, D.C.? Almir, listo! What is up, heisters? We are back for yet another heist with Almir! Are we excited? Are we excited? And today we're streaming on something new called Noise. Noise? Noise? Noise, noise, noise. Apo in the chat. Hello. Galloway in the chat. Apo with that first blood noise chat. Drew in the chat. Noise, noise, noise. Lawok. Mara with a hee hee hee. How we doing, everybody? Twitch chat. How we doing? Bookish Boar 11. Straight at the thing. Any news about the next update, my glorious King Almir? No, unfortunately not. Unfortunately not. I have no news to share today either. I know the subreddit is fuming. The community wants to know stuff. I get it. I completely get it. And I promise you, I will let you know when I have more information to share. Gidget the Goblin with the I got to be home again today from work, and once again I am denied my chance to be a menace in Payday 3 to Almir. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Sucks being you, Gidget. Higgy in the chat saying, hope you're well, good sir, with a salute. Right back at you, Higgy. Again, impressive collection you have there, sir. Very impressive. Doom is eternal, says Nuclear. Enix says, hello, Hawa. What? Is Hawa in chat? Oh my god, it says Heist with Hawa. Yet again, I am bamboozled by my very own Deep Nausea. Says, hey all, what's up, Deep Nausea, in the noise chat. Noise. How we doing YouTube chat? Does YouTube chat even care anymore? Does YouTube chat even care anymore? Hop on notoriety, says Knight. Alright, dude. Whatever you say, bro. Whatever you say, bro. Yeah, we are gonna open a link. Open. Do I have to download and install? What the frick? Installing Roblox? What the frick's going on here? I thought it already was installed. Here we go. Higgy says, thank you. The collection is still expanding. I have more stuff on the way. God damn. Do you mind saying how much money have you spent on it? But you have to say it in Robux. Go! Miniature Hater says, I do care. Of course I do, Almir. Thank you, Miniature Hater. Appreciate you. Carl says, Howie! What is up, dude? Good seeing you too, Miniature Hater. Marine_Stranger3 says, yo. Robert Banks in chat. Let's go! Got a lot of Twitch stream yelling from me today, but it's just one of those streams. Urban Zone 03 says, hello, Almir. I know Almir 2.0 is done and you're working on something else. Is that a Freudian slip there? Almir 2.0? I like that. I like that. And you already have a video for dev update on YouTube before a person responsible for making video has to make video before you quit it. Obviously, you won't fool me. You're echoing, Almira, and I'm not sure why. Fantastic. Why is it feedbacking? I'm gonna ask Sebastian. Hold on. Let me get my tech support in here. Rogue Monster 173 in the YouTube chat saying at the top of their lungs, Almir, I love you, bro! Right back at you, Rogue Monster 173. Love to see it. Almir, you're echoing, says someone with Grillic characters. Why is it echoing? Echoing. Did it start echoing when I went into Roblox? Chat, is it still echoing?
Are you getting echoes?
I'm getting echoes.
How unpleasant.
Yeah. It's today's technical surprise. Yeah, still echo.
Is it on Twitch, YouTube, or?
Am I echoing everywhere? I think I'm echoing everywhere.
Have your own stream up, unmuted. Mute the window with the new stream platform. Noise.
It doesn't have a mute. Oh, hold on. It does indeed. Volume off.
Yeah.
Is it better now, chat? Hello, can you still hear the echo, 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 echo? Do, 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 do. This is a Swedish song chat. The Ark. Chat, go to Spotify right now. Click the Ark and the song Echo Chamber. Step out of your echo chamber. Do, 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 do. Step out of your echo chamber. Do, do, do. Before it is too late. Before it is too late, 'cause I need to. It's a great song. Are you still echoing, by the way, chat? In that case, this must have been terrible for you. Echo was only when Roblox was up. Echo, echo. What if I turn off my Roblox audio output? Maybe. Echo, echo, echo.
It might have been the stream, because when you took Roblox down, that's when you turned off the mic.
Okay, so I can just start it up and let's see what's gonna pop. Let's go to home, let's go to notoriety, let's try this, Heisters. Once more into the fray, my dear friends. Have at ye! Avast. Are we good now? Echo gang? Can we still hear echo? No, more echo now, says Moomin. You can always trust Moomin. Let's go. We are gonna rob the R&B Bank. Let's go. Join Payday 30 Man level 44. I'm a fighter. I'm a fighter! Oh, you're a bum! You're a bum! No echo, says Senpai Killer Fire. Thank you so much. Shark Loop says, echoing like hell would have been fixed with a Fortnite collab. No, it wouldn't. Meredith K. Pseudonym back with a no echo. You'll love to see it. Thank you so much for that acoustic update. I would write my total spent on Payday things, but I don't want to scare you with it. Lol. Okay, Higgy, don't scare me. Don't scare me, bro. The R&B Bank, let's go. Don't let shockers sneak up on you. I'm playing with Leaker Banana 8, 187, Giga Chat, and Knight. Yo, what's up with this camera? Yo, what's up with this camera angle? This is funky. What the frick am I looking at right now? Holy shit. Look at all those Robux civilians walking about. Ipasha in the YouTube chat says, so no news? Unfortunately not today, my friend. NG Sire in the chat yelling, Almir! What is up, dude? Well, why are you so angry, Lego man? Why are you so angry, Lego man? What's with my sense? I think Hawa needs to turn down her mouse sense. This is some Counter-Strike 1.6 sense right here. Dan FNV says, Almir, is there any news on the next update for Payday 3? Maybe a release date? Unfortunately, no news today. I am very much look forward to talking about the upcoming heist we've got in the pipe for Payday 3, but we shall wait a little more, my friends. It is like they say here in Swedish, den som väntar på någonting gott väntar aldrig för länge. You feel me? It translates to the one who waits for something good never waits too long, alright? That's how we do it here in Stockholm, Sweden, Roblox Town. That was a cop, right? I did the right thing there, right? What do you say, Cthulhu? Why killing Steve? I didn't mean to. Sorry, Knight. My apologies, dude. What am I supposed to? Restrain? Restrain in the membrane. If I die in Roblox, do I die in real life too? I love this Bauhaus-esque parking lot. This police force has a lot of money. Look at this amazing car. Holy shit. Got him. They're not gonna police nobody no more. Moomin with that 450 point watch streak reached. Moomin is currently on a 120 stream streak. You'll love to see it. Moomin says, I can't stop and I won't stop. Payday forever. Let's go! Almir Gaming in the house. Holy cow, you're insane, Shark Lube. Moomin or me? Or both? Well, I see how it works, Almir. What, Nuclear? You on the same streak? No way, bro. Yo, this music. Evan, bro. Bro, this music is great. Evan, I think the road ends here? No, it doesn't. It does a sharp turn over there. Love to see it. This song is a banger, man. I'm serious. Some of that Robux music, man. Robux Gustavo. Almir, I'm saying this out of love for the devs. What are you doing? Seriously, why is there absolutely no sense of urgency from you all? There's literally nothing happening. If I didn't know any better, you all didn't care much yourselves. Seriously, wake up. I want the game to do well, but toxic positivity isn't the answer. I hear you, Redux, and I'm reading your message aloud because it needs to be heard. And absolutely, it is not great that we have nothing new to share as of now. However, I'm telling you that the dev team will let me know as soon as I'm allowed to share, and that your feedback regarding communication is also taken into account. So it's not like we're ignoring you, Redux. I think you speak for many heisters out there that feel that the lack of information is frustrating. And the only thing I want to correct you is to say that the developers absolutely do care. But we are not ready to share new information about the upcoming content yet. And that's all I gotta say regarding it as of now. Shark Lube says, is their work even being done, or are they on strike or something? Are they being paid in oranges again, like a certain music man? There's the developers in the PD3 team are working, no problem. They are working and chugging along, and it is, for me, very frustrating, of course, that I can't say more about our ongoing development in the project, because the stuff the team is working on, it looks really cool. But I will let you know when I am allowed to say more. So please hang in there, chat. We're gonna get there eventually. Fur_Thonk says, hey Almir, would Payday 3 get more cutscenes along with the new heists? We'll see. Nothing confirmed like that. Please don't say hang in there. I'm sorry, Shark Club. I didn't mean to offend you. Please patiently wait. Queeves in the YouTube chat saying Payday 3 if it was awesome. Whoa, sick burn, bro. Sick burn, bro. iPasha says, this radio silence strategy is just horrible. How do you expect anyone to stay interested if you just tell them about new content 1 week before release while not updating the live service game for months? Thanks for the feedback, dude. You have a point, but it is not up to me. Look at these 3 saves, 3 drills. You love to see it. Let's go, fam. The money is extremely green in this game. Almost as green as your face, bro. What the frick's going on here? Those bags look beautiful, bro.
We gotta escape to the garage.
GG! Redux says, but eventually isn't good enough. I need to see a true sense of urgency. I hear you, dude. I hear you.
GG, bud, you missed my 120 stream streaks message.
Going forward, I'm going to just do Moomin, and then I'm going to do you for 150 and 200 and so on and so forth.
Let's go to the main menu.
Pop-Tart the cat decided to say hello. Ignore the spam. Hello, Pop-Tart. I love your name, Pop-Tart.
That Dev Nico in the chat saying Iggy Poga.
That Dev Nico. That Battlefield Dev Nico. What is up? Create a lobby.
Those Zila heist.
Ain't gonna do no stealth only. What the frick? Not without Raptor, that's for sure. The depot. Authority. Is Authority Boys in blue? Host, heist, host. Briscoe Ronin says, Almir, how about a customizable heister like in the Saints Row series? Toby Zanash says, hola. Hola, senor. CB says, hey, Almir, I just want to ask how I didn't clearly answer. Where do the gangsters sleep back in the Petty 2 safe house since I can't see no beds or mattresses in any of the rooms? They have foldable beds in the walls. They're in the walls. They're in the walls. So you press on the wall a secret button and the bed is unfolded. Authority involves the military. Good luck, Almir. Oh shit, I did not know that. At this time was recently evacuated by the military. Oh shit.
Jeeberman says, Almir, can you tell us why Petty 3 disappeared in Deep Silver's website?
I actually don't know why that happened. It might just have been a misclick from the webmaster over there at Deep Silver. Miniaturator says, Almir,
I'm a huge Petty supporter and even an owner of the Collector's Edition, but even I am very disappointed about the state of the game right now.
Appreciate that comment, dude, and I can understand that. But like I've been saying, I unfortunately don't have any news to share. As soon as I'm being told what I can say, I will let you know that very thing. Yo, this song is another banger! I'm feeling a bit dressed in mayhem hearing this. Evan? Is that the inspo? Something about that echo drum that is just beautiful. It's just like music to my ears, literally.
Pedro Perez in the YouTube chat says, wait, what did I lose? Wasn't Hawa on stream? No, man.
I am on stream. I am the new Hawa. I love the setting of this heist. Evan and fam, I love this color. We call this the golden hour, alright? This is beautiful. Yo, am I missing the entire heist? That hurt.
That hurt my leg.
What the? Oh, it's the military! Ventral Sax with the first time chat saying, what is this? Lego Star Wars? No, man, it's Lego Payday, man. Lego Brick Payday. It's Brick Paycheck. Puffs Requin says, hey Almir, will there be any more weapon customization in an upcoming update for Payday 3? There might be, yeah, for sure. We'll see. We'll see. We haven't announced anything regarding the next update yet, but when we do, you will know all about it. Furthong saying a man can dream. Payday 3 notoriety crossover when? That would be a blast, dude. I would love to play that Nightmare Forest heist in Payday. Hier spricht die Nina says, can you tell us something about the new heist? Mein Freund? No, not yet. Me doing that massive damage. Love this extremely realistic tree. This is how the trees look in Stockholm every day. No, I should follow my fam over here probably. Jade's Finest. Holy shit, I need that title. Mothman Gerald says, question, are you reading a book in your free time? I'm reading an English translation of Don Quixote. Oh, the man who fought windmills. Eh? That is a great question. Thank you so much for asking. I do read in my spare time. I would argue I am an avid reader, or at least try to be. I'm reading several books at once now. Bad idea, I know, but I'm just so excited about the reading part. And one of the books I'm reading right now is the autobiography of Al Pacino. Not Sly, what's his name? Sonny Boy. Sonny Boy, yeah, fantastic. Yo! Got him. Almir, you killed my hostage. Prepare to get taste. Joshua S. with the first time chat saying, hey Almir, will there be more toast in the new heists? I hope so. I certainly hope so. In fact, I'm gonna be very disappointed if there are no more toasts. Jeeberman says, Almir, can we get a giant toast in the coming heists? I can ask. What's going on over here? No, Gabby Lifter, I'm coming, bro. I'm coming. I got you. Got you, fam. I got you. Dun, 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 dun. I feel like gravity in the world of notoriety is kind of strong. Like when I jump, I'm like magnetically drawn to the ground. Ballist. Logo. It's a cool logo, like the L is cut off and the S is cut off. Very cool. Epic logo. Kinda reminds me of the Tripwire logo. A little bit enlightened. ZB Wolf in the chat saying, hey Heisters, I was late. Any news today? None, unfortunately. Thanks for tuning in, friendo. I'm not really sure what we're doing, but I'm sure we're doing it well. You know what I mean? Wow, look at that. Look at that. Holy shit. Look at that immersive lighting. Oh. Are we in a church or something, or what? Another win, man. This game is too easy. Another badge awarded? Dude. Thank you for GG's Moomin. Not dictator with the angry emoji. Ouch. Yo, what is up, everybody? Chester Bob in the noise chat saying, wow, Payday looks different from what I remember. Julka Perkele says greetings, Julka. Gom says, yo, welcome to Nice. GG indeed. Noise. Feels great being here, fam. Gidget the Goblin says, I just read a heavy biography on Catherine the Great, so I needed something light. So I went back to all my horrible romance novels, and I have no shame. Oh my! Are they at least about bank robbers? Huh? One titled, When You Stole My Heart and My Credit Card Number. Almir, how come you unfollowed my OG Twitter account? Did I? Not intentionally. I don't think so. Ping me on Twitter and I'll follow you back, bro. Unless you wrote some weird ass shit, you know what I mean? Did you write something naughty? Maybe that's why. Mackie Mac says, say hello to Andreas and tell him that he come to the stream. Yeah, okay. I can try. Did I get a new badge? Oh my god! Play notoriety within a month of its re-release. Ooh, it's one of those. It's one of those unique achievements that you can only get once. We're doing today. Mr. Leviathan says, my next favorite part of the Payday movie was when Bane said, change is in a pickle. I thought you were going to say chicken zombie or whatever. Chicken jockey? Chicken jockey! And everyone in the Payday chat laughed. Urban Solo Train says, Almir, what if you brought raid weapons into the game? Starbreeze 5.5 were behind it, so the IP is probably with Starbreeze. Could be fire. Could be. We'll see. Dirty2115 says, is Payday 3 dead? No, it's not. Next question. CB says, got a movie, it's gonna be cool. Alright. Damien sends us a question, Almir. Would you rather have a pickle mask or a toast mask? Toast mask. Pickles? I'm a kind of, on-off guy when it comes to pickles. Sometimes it's yummy, sometimes it's... Gibra says, Deep Silver drop Payday 3 or was it a mistake? There hasn't been anything communicated like that. If you're referencing that Payday 3 is not on their website, I don't know what that's about. That must be a website error. Inorik says, what does Starbreeze get with hiding information in the next heist? Almir, your opinion? I don't think there's anything to be gotten other than that the team needs to be ready to communicate. I don't think there's anything to win by being this silent. CH03 says, Chicken Jockey! Yeah, somebody gets it. Whoa. I'm at the maximum number of bags. Oh shit. The AI too good, man. Hold on! This looks exactly like Watch Dogs. I just realized. What the frick? Pick that lock. Pick it. Yeah. Bye, Almir. Bye, not dictator. See you next time. Whoa!
have a cave troll. The frick? I'm dying. I'm dead. Jester is here, says Almir is big oil in this version of Payday. No, it ain't, thankfully. Evan, if you add big oil to this game, I'm uninstalling, just so you know. If you add big oil to this game. How are you doing today, Uncle Judge Almir? I'm good, Joycey. I am good. I am good. Playing some of that Roblox. ZXWVHJ, it says, Almir, if I may ask, how come you dislike Big Oil? Like anything specific, or just the entire heist in general, or just the shit heist, man? It's the worst heist in the history of Payday. It's got a stupid ass puzzle. It's got a beautiful house. It's got a weird airplane. It's got a strange day too. There you go. Is Evan in chat? I don't know. Payday 4 graphics looks amazing. Can't wait for it to come out, says Enclave Soldier. Thank you so much. Yes, this is indeed Payday 4 graphics. Shift it! What do we got here? No good, no growth. What the frick does it say? CJ? Kind of feel the brick texture is a little bit overused. Evan? It's all good. Almir, pay the Twitter man, retweet my tweets. Oh, did they really now? Congratulations. A winner is you. Mind if I could say that age fail? Yo, how long we do be drilling though? Oh my gosh. 1 minute left. Furthong says, is this your first time playing Notoriety? LOL! My first time? Nah, man. This is not my first. This is my second time playing Roblox. Thank you very much. Why? You think I'm amazing? Thank you so much. Why do we need so many bags, bro? Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm gonna die unless I get some help. Bro, we need to get you up, bro. Am I gonna die again now? Oh, shit. Close call. Get him. Furthung says, you're so good at Epic Lego game. Thank you. I know I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm just like Toad, you know? Sharkloop says, Sydney, Payday 3, please. No way, Jose. No Jose way. ZB Wool says, Almir, we joke about it, but can you see a Payday 4 happening in the near future? Near being intentionally vague. I mean, Payday is a franchise with millions of fans, right? And Payday 4, I would believe is always a possibility, but I think that depends completely on Payday 3. Really. The reason why we didn't make a Payday 3 was because Payday 2 was going so well. Right? We felt there was so much more stuff to do. Simon the Pocket says, is this like Watch Dogs? Yes, but it's called Dog Watch. Dum, 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 dum. Whoa! Got a big gun. Ah! I died again. Oh, just before the escape too. Oh, that is just so unfortunate. Unfortunate indeed. Alright, we're gonna do one more heist. Oh, it's a 2-day one. Oh shit, it's a 2-day heist. Chat. 2-day heist. This is Payday 4 right here. I love Houston, but my man looks like a thumb in Payday 2. I agree. Houston do look kind of funny. What did they do with our bags? Thank you, bro. Sharkloop says, oh yeah, how come Payday 3 doesn't have multi-day heists again? It wasn't designed with multi-day heists in mind. Whoa. A SWAT van appeared. Love the stream, dudes. It's smoking. Cheers, smoking. Always good seeing you, bro. Oh, let's go. Down again, man. Kelia says, will there be an update before July? I certainly hope so, but I cannot confirm a date until I know. Would Starbreeze ever consider a PvP cops and robbers game mode in Payday 3? We might. I mean, it all depends. But creating a PvP mode takes a lot of resources. ZX says, I think that multi-day heists weren't super popular. Yeah, you have a point, but they were asked about a lot. Oh, he's killing me. Hardly. Oh, thank you for reminding me to remind Almir about the possibility of dropping the unreleased Sokol trailer in June for its 10th anniversary. That is a good idea. That is a good idea, good dude. Nuclear says, I'm practically a white noise machine now. Was odd says, this man is smart, he should make a game. Thank you. Thank you, I am indeed smart. I am the most cleverest. In fact, I am the most clever heister to ever have heisted. Eat my spoon! Come here. I'm gonna... Did? Jamba. Jamba is a real one. Thank you, Jamba. The illest. Yo, that's a good throw. Stop. It's like bowling. Wii Sports bowling. Simon the Packet says, I miss Payday Crime War. Man. Yeah, it's very sad that the game didn't pop off. But what do you know? Is this the boat mission? Is this the mission with the fish AI? That hurts. Moomin says it's a bit weird to recognize some of these heists from Payday 2. They're similar, but yet so different. Like having a feeler. I agree, dude. Any hints for the sixth? A little bit of please? None, CB. Ow. Ow. I think I'm dying again, fam. No joke. Am I dead? I am indeed dead. Ah! The team shall carry me once more. Where is Ilya the Sniper? That's a good one, Alfred. Evan, you need to add Ilya the Sniper to this heist.
Cover me. Reloading.
Also, my death cam is bugged, Evan. Fix this! Well, maybe you shouldn't die, Almir. Is his response. What the frick? What a rude game dev! I'm gonna reply back. Jordy says, Almir, did you get an answer from the team about if we can expect new trophies achievements for Payday 3 in the near future? Yes, I spoke with Andreas about that, and unfortunately, new achievements is not as prioritized as the other stuff we're cooking. So, no good news there, Jordy, but I hope the Payday 3 dev team will add achievements as soon as possible. Because I'm also an achievement boy. Sociopath says, hi Almir, how are you doing, dude? I'm good. I'm dead, but I'm good. A banger song, another banger song from the Moonstone game. Ooh, I'm holding a antidote. Can I kill with her? What the frick? Oh shit! Can I throw the boat? Yo, such a fast boater. I got this bag, fam. Receiver says, how long does it take to shape a handsome beard like you, Almir? A couple of weeks. It depends on your hormone level, I was about to say, but I don't know what it depends on actually. Maybe the amount of happy thoughts, you think? In one day. Why did I lose my secondary? What's up?
Hell.
Jordy says, I do believe new achievements could bring back certain players. I 100% agree with you, Jordy. Of course, like all the achievement hunters, you know, if you have the achievement hunter skill as a gamer, if you've already maxed the game, perfected it, right, then you're gonna stop playing until they add a new achievement. That's the driving reason why you reinstall, right? Sprin02 says, I don't know who asked about the achievement. There was an attempt a while ago with the DLC heist, and I think with the legacy heist, for Fear and Greed, you need to collect some tapes in very hard, for example, that will only activate on that tape. Yeah, Sprin2, but I've already said in stream, you know, I'm a big achievement guy. I've been on the team's asses a long time regarding achievements. But unfortunately, It's not as prioritized as of now. Did I lose my bag? Reload.
There's at least one of them.
Exactly, glad you understand. Of course, Jordy. Like I said, one of us. Almir, could I please send 120 messages again? Go ahead, Nuclear. Enjoy yourself, bro. Almir MG David 1989 says, Almir, you must change the stream title. The title is How You Are, not How Are You Are. Almir, change the name, please. No. I shall not. You shall continue thinking I am Hawa, when in fact I am Almir, and it shall continue to vex you like a splinter in your mind. You shall be bothered. As you go to bed tonight, David, you shall think about how the description for this YouTube video remains incorrect and will continue to remain incorrect for the foreseeable future. That's a horror story, Heisters. Now that is a horror story. Can we wear skirts in Payday 3? Skirt or a dress as an outfit. That would be cool to see, but I don't know if we have that in store for you, apparently. Gidget the Goblin says, if my friends and I went achievement hunting, it would be 100% the end of our friendships. I love them, but also understand our friendship limits. Lol. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you, Goblin. Gidget Goblin. Is that what I think it is? Is that the escape? Need 2 more players. I need my players. I need. Alfred says the best part about multi-day heist is where stuff carries over affects the coming days. Otherwise, multi-day heists are pretty pointless. Frame Frame was one of my favorite pay-to heists. Yeah, and I think Ilya, when we did the interview, Alfred said that Framing Frame was his favorite heist in the Payday series. Great work, guys. Just fantastic. Thank you so much, Jade. You love to hear it. Because it sounds like shade. But she's cooler. No offense to Shade. Yeah, big offense. All right, fam. I need to head out for another Payday meeting, but it has been a joy heisting with y'all yet once more. We have been playing Roblox. GG. Good times were had by everyone. Thank you so much, Evan and team. That is a funny game you got right there. Fantastic. And Almir missed it again. May this stream be the one that is remembered as the stream where Almir missed 93% of Nuclear's messages. And on that note, my dear friends, I wish you all a fantastic weekend, Heisters. Soon we shall be back with Almir Gaming, and there will be peace unto the lands. But before then, you shall have to suffice with your own enjoyment. Smokin says, thanks for the stream, Almir. Always a good time. Likewise, everybody. Thank you, Higgy, Moomin. This is Hawa checking out. Have a good one. Bye.